Alright, my name's Hunter Landry. Today we'll be learning some basics for self-defense. This is for if the opponent is bigger than you, or as a female, this will be really helpful if someone like an attacker comes and gets you. These are some tips that you'll want to know. It's very simple. The first one we'll start off with is called the one arm release. This is if an attacker comes and grabs you by your arm. The first thing you want to make sure you do is that you don't tense up in your arm, or that you don't try to pull back, because as an attacker, he's expecting you to pull back, so he has the advantage on you because he's expecting that. So you want to make sure we don't tense up and that we don't go back. So he grabs your arm, all right? You're gonna want to go forward, and you're gonna put the pressure on him and make sure that you're going forward and he's on his heels, all right? Because he wants to stay on his toes, so that way he has all the momentum, and you want to put him on his heels. So the first one we're gonna do it's called the one arm release. As if he grabs you. Go ahead, grab. You're gonna want to take a step forward, and as you're taking a step forward, you're gonna keep your fingers pointed forward. You can't see, but they'll be pointed forward like this, and then you're just gonna go straight up, and then you're gonna go over his arm. By doing this, if he holds onto your arm, you'll break something in his wrist, but he'll feel the pain and he'll release you. So he'll go ahead, grab. You're gonna take a step forward, get him off balance, bring your arm up, and then go over. Once you do this, if the attacker's bigger than you, we'll run away, just so for safety issues. So I'll go ahead and show it on him. I'll grab. He'll go ahead and take a step forward, and then he'll go ahead. That was it. Go out. He'll go out. Good. But we want to make sure we're keeping taking a step forward. So he actually did the next one we're going to be doing. It's called that was the outer. We'll be going inner. All right. So let's say he grabs me again. We'll want to take our step forward. We'll keep our fingers pointed forward towards him, and we'll go inner, and then we'll just go over his arm like this. So he'll grab, point fingers forward, take the step, and then we'll go over his arm. This will break his release. So I'll go ahead and do it on him. He'll take a step forward. Good. And then you want to make sure that you're stepping forward and keeping all the weight on him and pressure on him. Now, that's if he grabs you with one arm. We could also do it with two. Let's say he grabs you with both arms. All right, you're going to take a step forward, and we'll go outer first. So take a step forward, and we'll go outer. All right? Go one more time. Take a step and go outer. I'll let you demonstrate. He'll take a step forward. He'll take a step forward, and then he'll go outer. Good. One more time. Very good. And then you could do the same thing with the inner. Now we'll move on to the next one. This is if somebody attacks you from the back. For safety issues, I'll just show you the steps and then perform. If somebody comes from behind, they'll grab you like this. First thing you want to do is make sure you're not tensing up. So I'll go ahead and let him grab me. Once he grabs me for safety issues, he'll grab me and move. So you'll go ahead and move back. Now what you want to do is you're going to bend from the waist. From the waist, you're going to use the top part of your head, and you're going to want to try to hit him in the face. When you bend, he'll most likely bend with you, and then you're going to go up. So you're going to use a lot of force, and you're going to go up and go in the head. All right, your next step is you're taking the heel of your foot and you stomping it on. He'll be behind you. You're taking the heel of your foot and you're using it from your waist and your knee. You're going to be driving it down on the top of his foot. This will most likely break some of the bones in his foot. From there, you drive down. You're gonna. I'm a right-handed dominant, so I'm going to go ahead and use my opposite leg. I'm going to step out and hit, and you'll most likely hit in the groin area. And from there, he'll be in pain, so you're going to want to run after that. So we'll go ahead and go through it slow. He'll come from behind, grab, move. You'll bend at the waist, drive up, foot down, take the step out, and drive in the groin area. I'll let him demonstrate now. I'll go ahead, grab. He'll bend, drive. You don't want to step down. Step down. We'll go ahead and demonstrate one more time. Grab, drive up, step, and step out. You're going to want to step out, just turn, there you go, just like that. And then that's from if they grab you from the back. Now, we could also do the same thing from the front. Let's say he comes, grab you from the front. You'll do the same thing, but except bending and going backwards, we'll go forward. So I'll let him come and demonstrate on me. He'll grab me, move, we'll bend from the waist, we'll headbutt, drive down, out, groin. One more time. We'll grab, drive, leg, out, groin. All right, now we'll let him demonstrate. Grab him, he'll move, drive his head forward, leg, step out, groin. And you want to make sure that you bring a lot of force on your heel because you want to make it as painful as you can for your opponent. And this was some self-defense tips that you can learn, and very easy to learn. And if you practice, you will most likely get away from your attacker.